I was struggling. I struggled a lot, and it was difficult for me to not only have lost my brother, but I felt guilty to be alive. You know, so many people have fallen and have died and have gone down some very dark paths. For them to hear a story like mine, coming right from the depths of 9/11, I think it's very inspiring, and I think people will relate to that, and I think it's a great thing for this event.
For those that have passed, we can never honor them enough. For our nation, this is a day of remembrance, a day of reflection, and with God's grace, a day of unity and renewal. It's a chance to honor the courage of the first responders who risked their lives on that day and every day since.
Jim brings home everything that we know about our job. You know, Jim was there, he saw it, he experienced it, he was a victim of it. And I think what he represents is the importance of never forgetting. When we say we never forget, it's not just remembering the people that perished, but all those that survived and have had to deal with this ever since September 11th of 2001, and all the long-lasting effects that everybody's dealing with.
It's just unreal to see all the community come out. This team is made up of firefighters from across the country. Okay. I'm from New Jersey. We have firefighters from New York, Canada, San Diego, a few other places in California.
My name is Alex Ramos. I'm from Miramar Fire Department. Try to get as many people as we can, so we can make a nice big presence. It's always a good thing to always remember the people that sacrificed their lives that day. I remember when that happened, I was still active duty military, and I was stationed overseas, and I just remember freedom is not free. You actually work, people protect us so we can enjoy our liberties that we have now.
I think a lot of people come to help the charities that the money's going to. I also do it for firefighter aid. They have helped my son. He has a disability. So I always love to come back and give back to them.
Somebody else being able to be there for me, I wanted to pay back in some way, and this is what I'm doing.
You know, this is what the fire service is about. It's about taking care of each other. And whatever discipline, whatever agency you're from, what you're seeing represented by the public and the other firefighters that are coming to honor those that perished on 9/11 is just a fine example of what this world really needs to be. And the love that is exuberated by all the folks that are here supporting this effort.
I think it's a healing for everybody. I think that our country suffered in a whole, even though it happened in New York.
We all know what happened that day, but to hear Jim saying how he changed his life afterwards and how he was able to thrive and survive after such a horrible event happened kind of gives all of us faith and hope that we know if we ever have a problem, we can always overcome it afterwards.
Firefighting is a dangerous job, we all know that, and the media sometimes glamorizes what we do, but the reality is, as firefighters we see the triumph and tragedy in life, and we're expected just to be able to deal with that. And what people forget sometimes is that we're human too, and we need that help. To be here in a supportive role, whether that's through philanthropic donations, whether that's through sending an email or sending a note or supporting a cause, that does just as much as you being here. And I think it's important for people to recognize how effective their love and support really can be.
I don't take home with the fact that we are here for them, and we will always be here for them, to work hard, to train hard, and to show up to events like this to remember all of our brothers and sisters who perished before us.